Hello everyone, and welcome to this, I hope, very short message that I'm sending home today. I hope this message finds you all well and that you are enjoying the start of Advent and not finding it too cold. I thought I would record a video because I've got an important message to share with you which I think is better face to face rather than in a letter. Now, as you know, here at Christchurch, we have a very diverse community. We've got children and families from all over the world. But one of our strengths as a school is the way that we welcome everybody from all over the world. I mean, what can you say? You've got a Scottish head teacher. It doesn't get more diverse than that. But we welcome everybody and we celebrate the similarities and the differences between each other. That's a big strength of our school, and it helps us to feel like a family here. Unfortunately, recently we've had a growing number of instances where some of the children are using inappropriate and racist language towards each other. We've had a number of children referred to as monkeys. We've had a number of children using a certain N-word around school. And the children are aware how offensive this is, but at the moment, some of them are making the choice to use language like that towards each other, and they don't appear to be very caring about how that affects their friends' well-being. Now, of course, here at school, we are compassionate, but also quite strict on certain things. One of the things that I am very strict on is that use of offensive language. I will not tolerate children being rude and offensive to each other, especially when it's around someone's ethnicity or family or the colour of their skin or their language or their background. I think that's completely unfair towards each other. Now, as a school, we will continue to follow our Christian values, which are at the heart of everything that we do, and we'll teach our children about compassion and about respect, and about the value of wisdom, thinking before you say something, thinking before you do something. Whenever these instances happen, we will encourage the children to reflect on what it was they did and why they chose to do that action, why they chose to use that language, and we will also ensure that they somehow put it right by apologising to the children that they have offended. I will also make a point of telling their parents that their child has been using offensive or racist language towards other people in school, and I hope you'll be as shocked as I am when these instances happen. Now, we will do everything we can as a school to help tackle this issue. However, this, I think, is such a severe thing that I need your support as parents. I need you to support me at home. So just down here, I've got 4 simple steps that you can follow at home to help us keep our school together as a strong family-type community, which I know you appreciate. So one of the first things you can do with your children, have an open dialogue at home. Talk about the different people they'll meet in the local community. Talk about the different people they'll meet in the local shops, on the buses, when especially they come to Christchurch School. We've got something like 30 different languages spoken across school, maybe coming up to about 50 different nationalities. There are people from all over the world. Our children are growing up in a world where they will have to be able to talk to and show respect to people from all over the place. So have that open dialogue at home and show them how you show respect to other people. One way is by promoting inclusivity at home, teaching the importance of treating everybody around you with kindness and respect. Now, if you're struggling for an example of what that means, you could talk to your children about if they went into the local shop and they began to treat the shopkeeper with a disrespect. If they were being disrespectful or unkind to the shopkeeper, that shopkeeper has every right to ask them to leave and has every right to not serve them. So if you want to go on in life, you have to be showing respect to the people around you. One of the sayings that we have in school is, if you want to be shown respect, you have to give respect to other people. So have that inclusive dialogue at home with your children. Talk to them about how, as a nation, as a world, we all have to learn how to show respect and compassion. To help you do that, you can educate your children. Now, the NSPCC, the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children, they have loads of resources about racism and about ethnicity, about backgrounds. There are plenty of videos on YouTube which teach children about respect and compassion towards people of different backgrounds. Perhaps you could sit with your children and look at some of these resources, watch some of the videos and discuss it together. Again, talk about why should we be showing respect? Why should we be giving respect to other people around us? What is the point of it? Well, the point of it is, if you want to go on in life, you have to show respect. We cannot be disrespecting. We cannot be not showing compassion to each other. We have to use our wisdom and respect each other. I think the best thing you can do is lead by example. If your child sees you talking to other people in a respectful and compassionate way, they'll copy that. Now, we here at school always tell the children that we will talk to them and we will talk to each other respectfully and compassionately. Because if we want to be treated that way, we've got to be showing that. The L in Going for Gold with Faith means love yourself and love your neighbours as God loves you. And that applies to everyone around the world. So let's lead by example. Let's educate our children about the value of respect. As a head teacher, I will continue to promote respect in our diverse community. I will continue to teach the value of compassion. I will continue to teach the children to be wise and to think about the effect of their words and their actions on other people. But like I said, we need your support to help that. I will be pretty strict with the children. If they are being racist towards each other, I'm afraid that has to be logged in my official notebook, and I have to inform the parents when that happens. And I'm hoping, and I'm sure I'll see that the parents are as shocked as I am when I see children using racist comments or racist words towards each other. Please let's work together and help us to say no to racism in our school. I'm sure you don't want to hear that your child has been disrespectful to other people, so please help me by following those rules that we had on the previous slide. Thanks very much for your support with this. Thank you very much for listening to my message. Let's work together to say no to racism at Christchurch. Goodbye for now.